It's streaming.
Whenever you're ready.
3, 2, 1, here we go. Howdy,
All right.
folks. EJ here. Sorry for the 30-minute delay in trying to get started. We had many technical difficulties, and Kat had to leave us for now. But I'm here with...
You're still playing Sims. Oh no, I'm just kidding.
What? Oh, no, it
It
doesn't...
says you're playing Sims on like 1 or 2 platforms.
It shouldn't. I updated it. I did definitely update it. Anyway, I'm here with Embler and your Minecraft admin, and we are going to be doing some more Dungeons and Dragons from where we left off. Bryce couldn't be here today, neither could Denise, and I guess Kat just gave up just now. So it's down to us three for now.
Yeah, and the link is in the chat for that. Also,
Why does it say The Sims 4? What the heck? Okay, let me change that. Hey Hawk Minor, how's it going? I'm gonna try to update this too.
where is the...
Literally, it didn't want to update from Dungeons and Dragons. Update.
I can't see your live. Literally can't go to it on my phone.
I've got like a 20-second delay.
For real?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay, I might be quicker than on Twitch. I didn't think it was that bad on YouTube.
I think Mixer's like as fast as possible though.
Yep.
Okay,
I don't know how...
hop over to Mixer then.
Oh, of course I am using Restream.io, so I don't know how good it is exactly.
I have a better restreaming website.
Which one's yours?
I can't remember the name of it. What's the name of it?
Clearly, it's very memorable.
Is it
I rarely restream.
Okay.
Hold on, sorry.
Well, I guess that's a fair reason.
So mixer.com, I guess.
So
Slash...
hopefully we're still having technical difficulties even now. It's the best.
Okay, that should be it.
Anyway, that is my character sheet. I am Krellnock, the crazy. That's my inventory down there.
Krellnock the crazy.
Krellnock the crazy.
Is that your new name?
Maybe. We got my dumb game drunks again. So, question: are we able to use Ostragar's like persuasion / lying abilities just for trying to convince that unconscious goblin that his name is Cactopus?
No.
Oh. We can't make
that
decisions
will have
for him.
to be because like I control him, but I can't like do things for him.
I was trying to ask him in the Discord
chat. He's just gonna
but he
be
never responded.
there, and as soon as I can, I'm gonna put him to sleep because he's not here. So like,
Put him
don't
to
want
sleep.
him to-
Gasp.
Put
Bryce's character down.
Yeah, but he can still carry around the goblin unless you want to take it from him. So anyway, let me get everyone caught up. Well, first you can introduce your character, YMCA, since you're new to the
jeez, hang on. Hold
group.
the cellular telephone. Where's that application? Don't worry, I remember nothing about this because it was done
5th edition character sheet.
2 in the morning.
True.
What's your character name again?
My character name is Fritz.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's with a Z.
Okay.
With a Z, yes.
Fritz with a Z.
It's with the Z.
And what? I'm a human.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a human cleric.
Okay.
I'm an old guy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yes.
Do you have like...
How old would you say that you are? Like in normal human years?
I would say I look like a 55-year-old man.
Do you have like a robe or something? I'm imagining. Like a cleric robe.
Hang on, let's check my armor.
Just trying to figure out how to draw you.
True.
I have chainmail on, but I could have chainmail totally under.
Yeah, you can have that underneath. That's fine.
Chainmail under a dirty brown, like potato sack looking robe.
Okay.
Okay.
Like obviously, I made this robe myself.
Right.
My art could use some work.
Out of some provision bags.
So when we last left off, Krellnock and Ostagar had a very interesting experience in a guild house. Basically, Krellnock fought a goblin in order to prove that he was worthy to fight whatever monster this guy was advertising in the guild house, and essentially he beats the champion and also beats the auctioneer. because the auctioneer decided to try and shoot him as well. And then the auctioneer finally decides to give up, gives him a map to an area, to a castle. He tells you that he told you that this place is like a day by carriage. Let's see. And so it's like, it's a little far away, but you know that you can get there within a day if you find some kind of carriage. And Ostagar decided to kind of deceive you into like you think his name is, what was it, Peter?
Yeah, Peter.
Okay. So so you think his name is Peter. And I would guess that he would introduce himself to Fritz as Peter as well.
They're just gonna leave off with whatever the last thing he was doing, basically.
Yeah, and he picked up the goblin that you defeated, and he's just carrying it on his shoulder.
Yeah.
So I guess he's gonna keep that around until he wakes up.
Yeah, just an unconscious goblin that we're bringing with us for some reason.
Yep. All right. Sorry, just making notes. So, you walk out of the Krelnock. You walk out of the arena area, and you walk back into the main room with the stage and the makeshift bar that we talked about that looked like a hot dog stand.
Yeah.
There's the crowd is back in here. They've just kind of settled down. They're socializing among each other, talking about how amazing that fight just was.
Okay.
And some of them are looking at you with a little bit of admiration, like, wow, he just one shot both of those people. And Fritz, I think I kind of have you situated in this crowd.
Oh boy.
So yeah, you're going to you notice an old man wearing some kind of makeshift robe.
I noticed this man.
Near you. Yes. And now you guys can interact however you want. You can introduce yourselves or just, ask to join them on their quest, whatever you want to do.
Well,
what's my incentive to join this quest?
So the reward for killing this monster that they've heard about is 200 gold pieces. So you might want to get in on that action,
All right. I have so many screens open right now, guys.
Are you streaming right now, by the way?
No.
No? Okay.
No! All right, so your character's name is... I need my own notes here. I need notes.
Yeah,
I need a Wikipedia for notes.
Okay, so
Google
his
Doc or
character
something.
is...
Dog Lover and Pizza Man and Money O'Howell, aka Cactopus, I think, are here. Cactopus says, hold on a second, I need to defeat my brother in a duel. Pizza Man says, I love D&D. And Dog Lover just says hi. So hi, all of you. Welcome to the stream.
All right.
Sorry for the interruption, Stu.
No, it's all good. EJ's character is Krelnock. That's his name.
Yep.
Me, Krelnock. Me strong and smash and
Krelma?
Krelnock. I smash all the things.
That's pretty much the extent of his character. He just smashes things.
And you can... So, I think I'm going to give... So, YMCA, you can do whatever you want with this. You can either follow them out the door, since they are leaving to go do this thing, or you can introduce yourself and ask to join them.
Why don't I? I'm an old man. I am curious, but I'm not going to approach them. But I'm going to follow them from afar.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna stalk a little bit.
All right. So Krelnock and Ostagar walk out of the guild house, and Krelnock, there is of this town. You walk out into like you've been to this town before. This is the town of Gastonbury, and you know that there is a bar nearby. There's also an inn where you can take a rest before your great journey. It's kind of the sun's kind of setting. It's getting to be a little late in the evening. So I don't know if you want to travel by night, and also you kind of need to find some transportation. Other than that, there's just kind of various houses, and that's essentially all that's happening in this town. There's not much else. So what do you want to do?
So we're just like in this town, and we know.
Yeah,
and we know the area.
You walked out of the guild house. Where do you want to go?
Okay, so Kronlek has already like shown the map to Ostergaard because he has no idea how to read, and he just kind of went read. So Ostergaard kind of knows where they're going now, right? But Kronlek doesn't.
Correct.
Okay, so Kronlek kind of like gestures with his club and goes, lead way.
Okay.
Because he doesn't know where they're going.
So you mean lead way to the cast? You want to just walk there?
Yeah, they're just. I mean, whatever. So, I mean, if Ostergaard is smart enough to like go, okay, we need a carriage or transportation or something. Kronlek's just like,
yeah, but
let's go for it.
I can't make decisions for Ostergaard. I'm letting you know that. So you like that is like this
well,
is all up to
I'm
you.
too dumb to really know how to. My intelligence is 4. I'm not a strategist. I just smash things. I'm not gonna be like, okay, let's go find a great source of transportation.
Okay, that's what you want.
In fact, I don't even care much about the reward for getting back within a week with proof that I killed the monster. I just want to smash things.
As a DM, like you, Krelnok, have to make decisions right now because like Ostergaard isn't here. So
can I make a decision for Ostergaard then? Because he like I can use his just his existence.
The DM have to take over.
Yeah, like you can't just have him be an empty husk. Like he's still a character. He's still there.
I'm kind of trying to leave it up to you because I don't want to like steer the path that you guys are taking, but sure.
I mean, I could try to control Ostergaard in the way that Bryce would have, lying to everyone like a crazy person.
So I guess I think
Dog Lover says that's a cool drawing. Thank you. I worked hard. Hawkminer says no, he vanishes. If a person isn't present for a session, they disappear from existence. Oh. All right. Well, Ostergaard's gone.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
I mean,
but apparently he's not here.
Reappear. But I'm trying to keep that from happening because that doesn't make much sense.
So now Kronlek is lost and he doesn't have anyone to read his map anymore.
Right. Exactly. That's why I'm like, this is a weird situation. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. So I think I'm gonna have Ostergaard just kind of wander off to the bar. All right. So he's just gonna go over to the bar, and I guess Kronlok, you're following.
Okay. Back inside the bar.
Yes. So you now walk inside the bar, and there's people everywhere. This place is packed. This is an actual bar, and it's not a hot dog stand. So like you have a full-on selection of different kinds of drinks. On the immediate right wall when you come in, the bar is right there, and the rest of the actual bar is like tables and chairs and different things. And there's many different people just sitting at different tables. Roll me perception to see if you can like pick out specific things about this room.
D20 for perception.
Yeah. Use the where's the site that we had? Did you really just roll a 1?
Yes.
You nat 1.
I got a nat 1. I am blind.
All right, yeah. So you look around and it's suddenly a blur. Like all you see is a mass of people. That's it. You just see that there are people in this room.
All right.
And you also bump into the bar.
Okay.
Roll a d4 for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. You take you take 1 bludgeoning damage from hitting yourself on the bar. Okay.
Kronlek's just very stupid.
So let me just ask where Fritz is right now. So
Pizza
they
Man
have
says,
just entered the
yeah,
bar.
my
Are you kind
D&D.
of watching from outside?
No, I'll walk in the bar and sit down.
Just sit down.
Sit down at the table, somewhere in the corner.
Okay, yeah, rolling perception as well to see what else is in this room. Do you have dice or anything to roll with?
Somewhere, but not on me now.
Okay. What is the? We had a website last time.
You should get ScottyBot in your
Oh
mixer
yeah,
chat.
I can
You can roll dice.
send it to you if you wish.
True.
Actually, I can't
Please,
really.
'cause I've lost it.
Okay.
It should be in this chat.
It's
should
in
it
no,
not?
it's in the other chat. Wait, no, yeah, it should be in this chat.
True random numbers.
Scroll all the way up.
Oh,
in this chat.
oh! I found it. I found it. Here.
There you go.
Use that link. I just put it in the chat again.
I just found the Wizards website. What'd you
Yeah,
send me?
Probably that.
Probably, yeah, the exact same website. Literally just clicked on.
Literally the same thing. Yeah. So
Lie.
just put in your perception modifier and then roll.
Oh boy. So I'm rolling the D20.
Yes.
My perception.
That's a check. So I don't know how different it is from 3rd and a half edition or whatever you said you played before.
3.5.
What was that?
3.5. Yeah.
Cactopus says.
hang on, where is?
I thought that was your roll. I was like, what?
No. Where's my perception?
So if you are using the app.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So go to your.
Oh, there it is. It's under wisdom. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. You got it.
So I got a +3.
Hmm.
Rolling. Yeah, that's a 20 plus a 3.
Oh my
That's
god.
Oh,
actually
you nat 20'd.
I nat 20'd on my first roll. I see everything, guys. I see everything.
So EJ rolled a nat 1, and you rolled a nat 20 on your first check. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting session. So you
What do I know?
So okay, you notice many different groups of people just discussing things, but you also notice there's one lonely dwarf that's just sitting at a table, kind of twiddling his thumbs, just kind of sitting around, looking around. He doesn't seem to be too occupied, but he's just kind of he's there and just expectantly waiting. Seems to be waiting for something.
For something, or someone.
Gasp.
So you also hear the bartender just kind of grumbling under his breath, and he kind of just says, I need to find those dang thieves.
Jeez, there's a lot going on in here.
Yeah.
And I'm the only one who knows.
Exactly. So what are you doing?
Well, I would obviously. I walk over to the bartender.
Okay.
I sit down, and I'm like, I couldn't help but overhear. You're looking for some thieves.
Yeah, they stole my finest bottle of scotch last week.
I like scotch. Don't touch stuff anymore, but I like it.
Are you here for a drink, or are you just? What are you doing?
No, I don't. I'm just listening. What are you doing?
My job?
Okay, that's good. So what do these thieves look like? Where'd they go?
Yeah, it was a few goblins, and
Ugh,
well, I'm not really sure where they went. I'm not as young as I used to be, and couldn't chase after them. So
I ain't no spring chicken myself.
yeah, so couldn't chase after them, and they just kind of disappeared off to some unknown place. So not really sure where they went.
So this bottle of scotch, how much is it worth to you?
I mean, well, I just bought another.
Oh,
Like,
I thought about that. I thought it was like maybe the best bottle of scotch in the world. But no,
roll me perception real quick.
not in this dingy place. Perception.
Yes.
I've got that. Let's roll another 20, right?
Sounds like a plan.
I rolled a 6 plus 3, 9.
Yeah. Okay.
That's garbage.
Yeah. Okay. So, sorry. What did you last say to him?
That
you said.
he said he bought another bottle of scotch.
Right. Yeah. So you're just here to listen, I guess.
That's what I do. I walk
Listen to
around,
what?
I listen, I help people with their problems. I'm a cleric. It's what I do. Make people feel better.
So you think you could help me?
What's your problem?
Well, I need to punish these goblins.
Oh,
I'm not just gonna let them get away with this.
I'm in the business of healing, though, not punishing, unless this is worth my while. So
Roll me persuasion.
another +3. I got a lot of +3s. Another 6 + 3, 9.
He's just kind of like, I don't really need your help. Actually, come to think of it, I don't. Not willing to pay more money to recover my lost money already. So you see what kind of predicament this is. Okay, I just need justice. That's all I need. I don't need your dang service. All right.
Well, I feel like there's nothing in it for my character. There'd be like justice? I'm not a cop. I'm not a town guard. We don't have cops in this universe, right?
No.
Do we have town guards?
So
Yeah.
just questioning, is this the same bartender you're talking to as it's like the right next to where Kralnock just like slammed into like an idiot?
Yeah.
So I just kind of like wandered in and fell over in your middle of your conversation.
So you could be overhearing the
Yeah.
conversation.
Roll perception again to see.
Okay.
Oh, no.
You are.
Okay, this time I got a 12 and my perception modifier is... I'm not even sure. What do I add to that? Is that wisdom?
Should be under the wisdom.
It's under wisdom, but it's not like just directly your wisdom modifier. It should be in your app.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, perception is +2. So that is a... I have too many things open. That's a 15 total.
Okay. Oh, 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so so you can hear what they're talking about. You've heard this entire conversation. But also you notice that the scotch up on the wall is the same scotch that was at the bar at the guild house.
You mean the...
It's the same kind of scotch
Yeah, I definitely would have noticed that.
at the hot dog stand.
I walked into the bar because I couldn't see what I was doing. And yeah, I noticed that it was the same kind of scotch that he's talking about. Alright. Kralnock does not care. Kralnock just continues to sit there and wait for Ostergaard to drink or do whatever he's doing.
Okay, so you're not going to say this to like the bartender or
No, he wouldn't even make the connection that it was the same kind of whatever.
Okay, so
I
so
wouldn't
Fritz,
make any connection.
you don't know this
Although
information.
Ostergaard is holding a goblin though, and he would hear that this whole conversation happened, and he would make that connection too, I'm assuming. So he's literally holding an unconscious
Bro.
goblin, and he goes, "Hey, I seem to have punished the goblin that you're talking about."
Yeah, he's just holding. Oh, you know what? You're right, because Ostergaard walked in here. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, he literally walked up to the bar, and he's holding an unconscious goblin, and apparently he's
Right.
the criminal
Oh.
who did this. Oh, by the way, Cactopus did ask, so about the goblin, what you doing with him? So, he still wanted to try to convince him that his name is Cactopus, but, like, I guess we're gonna make
I think we'll have to say that.
disappear or something? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Unless you, Kralnock, would want to try to persuade.
I don't think Kralnock could persuade him
Besides,
with that.
he's kind of unconscious still.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, we can just leave him unconscious, because, like,
Yeah.
Ostergaard's kind of gone anyway.
So the bartender, you kind of see him like start to clean a glass or something. He's just like looking around, he's kind of bored, and then he looks up and he sees this like goblin just hanging off of Ostergaard's shoulder, and he kind of like turns his head and he's like, because the goblin is like hanging upside down on his shoulder, so he just kind of like, hey, That man stole my scotch! And you see like 5 people at another table just turn their heads and stand up and like pull out their weapons because they just immediately assume that it's Ostagar.
Mm-hmm.
You see 2 of them are a couple of elves, and then you have the 3 other ones are oh my gosh, hold on. Okay, yeah, the 3 other ones are orcs. And they kind of walk up to you and Ostagar.
Mm-hmm.
One of the orcs just says, he's like beating his club on his hand, kind of ready to fight. And he's just like, "Hey, we got a problem over here."
Mm-hmm. Krelnak kind of looks at him and he like draws his club and is like, like, is there gonna be a fight here? What does Ostergaard do? I assume Ostergaard would explain himself. Like, you're in control of him.
He'd try. I think the bartender is gonna like
Oh, okay.
get in the way here. He's just
Gotcha.
gonna be like, no, wait, gentlemen, please, not this fine young man before me. What is your name, sir? He asks Ostergaard. Of course, Ostergaard tells him Peter.
Peter.
Peter here is not the culprit. He is actually somewhat made
He doesn't know his
this
name.
culprit unconscious. So justice has been served here, gentlemen. Please go have a seat. And they all just kind of have like confused faces and then just kind of wander back over to the table. And then I guess that's it for that. And bartender looks satisfied and he's like, make sure he gets what he deserves, and kind of wanders over.
Well, rename him.
Tend to a customer or something. So
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
You made Ostergaard come in here. Kralek's just following him. I don't know
Okay.
what we're doing in here.
Fritz, you doing anything?
Well, I left the bar. At the bar in the bar, not the
Right. Okay.
not the
You
actual
left the bar
physical
bar.
Drink area.
establishment.
I got you.
And I go over and sit next to Dwarfy Dude.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, Dwarfy Dude. I forgot about Dwarfy Dude.
I don't say anything. I just sit next to him.
Okay.
It's a
He
little
kinda
awkward.
looks up at you. He's like, "What do you want?"
Oh, he's a Russian dwarf. Didn't know we had those. That's great. I think I saw one of those in a circus once.
Oh.
Like, well, I think we're all here for the same reason, aren't we?
Do you expect me to get the drink for you? You just came from Bob. Just get drink.
How about, can I order him a drink?
You can ask him.
Do you need another drink, Mr. Dwarf?
I could use a pint.
All
And
right.
Kind of. He passes you like 2 gold.
No, I got it. I got this.
Oh.
I got this. I have to have some gold on me, right?
Yeah, you have 10 gold.
I got 10
if
gold.
That's not already in your thing. Just put it.
No, I don't think so.
If you scroll down, it should say like GP somewhere.
Oh, yeah. It says I have 5.
So you have 5.
Apparently, I'm poor.
Just make that 10, and then
This
subtract
dwarf is
whatever I tell you.
drinking some expensive liquid.
Yeah.
2 gold. All right, go up. Order a drink for the dwarf.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Yeah. So I guess you walk over to the bar, and he just says, "What do you have?"
Whatever that guy's drinking.
The dwarf over there.
Of course, the dwarf over there. The guy sitting by himself. What's he drinking?
Well, I don't know.
He's drinking my scotch.
He drinks something different every day.
This Every day. He's here every day.
Yeah, he hangs out in here a lot. So
Does he always sit by himself?
yeah, but he usually ends up in a conversation with someone.
Well, I'm that someone today. Does he have a favorite drink?
Lucky you.
I don't know.
No. He usually gets the special though.
Well, one special.
You don't want to.
I don't really care. No.
All right, I'll just make it special.
You can tell me what it is, but
it's special. How about that? And then he just goes over, pours the drink, passes right along to you, and he's like, "That'll be 2 gold."
jeez, all right, I hand the 2 gold, but no umbrella. There's no umbrella in the special drink.
he quickly just like looking through different things. He pulls out the tiniest umbrella you've ever seen in your life. It's probably the size of an ant, and just kind of.
Oh my gosh.
Splash. Doesn't even hang over the edge.
No, it really doesn't.
Just splash.
It's just right into the drink.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I take the drink back. I sit next to the dwarf. I give him the drink.
Okay.
Just
So, you're here a lot, are you?
yes, I do my business here.
In front of everyone? I mean, there's an outhouse out back.
Oh.
No, not like that. I know where the bathroom is. It's right over.
It's just not in front of me. It's no pooing in front of me.
What are we
all
doing?
right. I promise no poo. Okay.
Great.
What
Thanks,
is this
Mr. Dwarf.
D&D session? What are we doing?
I don't know, I'm trying to get to the bottom of what a dwarf is doing here.
He's just there. I don't know.
So
If he is just there, this is the most eloquent conversation of an NPC with no point.
Where do you come from? Are you local or?
No, I'm a few mountains away. I visit the city every once in a while, stock up on provisions, and then I head back to my solitude. But I noticed you seem very solitude. A solitude man.
Yes. Well,
We got reasons.
I am kind of a traveler, if you will. I travel for people.
Hmm.
I give you a ride if you want to return to your home or somewhere else.
Well, I don't have much money for a ride, but that's good. What do you have? What do you use to ride? A wagon?
I have a carriage
Horses?
parked around.
Oh, carriage. Ooh, carriage. That's stylish.
So Krelnik
Well,
and
if
Oscar
only
have-
anyone else needed a carriage,
I know, right?
because I, as a player, do not need a carriage to get anywhere.
It's how convenient.
So, I mean, if me as a player has no real stake in much else.
Let's have Krelnik like
So-
accidentally fall into another table and accidentally hear this conversation too.
He's just laying back over the table.
You can roll me perception.
And try to see if I fall over again.
No, if you overhear it, because you can overhear it. Like you're not
Okay.
too far from it.
All right, I shall roll it. Perception is 12 plus 2 is 14.
Yeah. So so you kind of hear him say carriage.
Okay, and Krelnik
Carriage.
Krelnik vaguely remembers that it was like a day ride by carriage, and he goes, and he kind of like wanders over to that table while Oster are still at the bar, just to like see what's going on.
He looks. Do you sit down or are you just standing? At the
No, I
table?
just kind of wander nearby, like not like in their personal space, so it looks like I'm
Right.
listening,
You're just
but
kind of trying to hear a little bit better.
yeah, just kind of coming over there.
What race are you?
I am a half orc. I'm very disgusting, very short.
Yeah, that'd be
just kind
very creepy. To see a half orc like so obviously trying to listen to us.
Yeah. Roll stealth, dude.
Okay. Is that a d20 as well? Plus
Yes.
whatever my modifier is? Okay, I got a
Yeah.
9. My modifier is... I have no idea.
Can I ask why you added
Stealth
the
is 1.
crystal apple as a weapon?
I didn't. I just didn't know
And
what
the
I was
map
doing.
as a weapon?
I didn't mean to. I just didn't know what I was doing. There wasn't an option to add it as something else. I was just adding them.
You just write it in your equipment.
Oh, well, I know
Wait,
now.
do you have a scale? What is that?
It's just a scale. It's just like a little.
From what?
It's just
weigh
it's a
things?
character thing, not like an important
it?
weapon or anything. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's still an equipment.
Well, I didn't know how to do that. Okay. Well, I know for now. Anyway, my roll was a 10.
Like, are you
total.
trying to beat someone up with an apple? I'm sorry, what was your roll?
No. I just didn't I didn't know how to add it as a whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, roll was 10.
10
Exactly.
plus your modifier?
Yes.
Or
No, it's 9 plus the modifier, which is now 10.
okay.
More Dungeons and Drag Queens, says Sebastian.
So he kind of notices that you've sauntered over. I mean,
Mhm.
like you what are you trying to, like, are you just standing near them and just facing away, or are you at another table nearby? What is happening?
I was probably just kind of standing there awkwardly, like just out of range, but just like staring at them. So very awkward.
Okay, so you walk over to the table and you are facing the other direction. So your butt is to this table currently.
No, I was looking
And-
at them. Looking at the people that I was trying to listen to.
At them, but from a I'm so confused.
I-
So you
I
walk
just-
up.
I
and you
walked
look
up.
at them,
To them, basically. Except
and
just
you're just looking at them.
yeah, I was just like maybe a couple feet away. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to
Right.
listen to the conversation, but I get
So-
caught probably.
The dwarf suddenly turns his attention to you, and he's like, do you need something?"
Krelnut goes, carriage?
Were you eavesdropping? I don't know what this accent is. Hold on.
Yes.
You said yes. But, okay, look. I can give you a ride if you want a ride, but it will require, incentive.
Krelnut goes, and like kind of looks through his pockets, and then goes, and turns to walk back to Astragar.
Hold on. So he says incentive, and you're like, nope, don't have the gold for that. Walk away.
Yep. Krelnut doesn't
Oh.
have people skills.
All right.
You're
Okay.
literally the only one in the party, right? Now?
Well, Astragar is here. He has money too, so I don't know.
Are you walking over to borrow money from Ostagar?
Yeah. Or like, I mean, like,
Do you not have your own money?
I do, but I have a character reason as to why I wouldn't want to spend it.
Okay.
I know that's a weird. I don't know.
I mean, okay. I can let you like walk back over there if you want to persuade him to like let you ride for free if you have good reasons, you know?
All I want to do is smash things. How am I going to convince him? I don't know.
Okay.
This is such a
Okay,
mess.
so he watches you walk away and he's just kind of like, okay, well, that was odd.
That was weird.
So, do you want to engage in business, or you just want to walk wherever you want to go?
Me? I walk. These feet are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Oh my gosh.
One of these days, these feet are going to walk over that mountain over there.
Very odd. Oh, okay. Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Absolutely, Mr. Dwarven Dude. What is Dwarven Dude's name?
Are you asking that?
I'm asking him in like third person.
My name is Vance, but you can call me Mr. Van.
Mr. Van? Like he's transportation and his name's Mr. Van. I'd be very interested to see the paint job on the side of your carriage. Like taggers or something. Like it's the side of some van. Like sweet van art.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
He's got like flames on the side.
Cactubus says, do a job for him. Do a job for the Vance, I guess. Interesting.
That's a very long side quest.
That's, we've decided to volunteer to help out with being an Uber. This is our Dungeons and Dragons experience now.
The whole thing's just being an Uber driver in different...
Yeah, we just help other people on their quests. We don't actually accomplish anything ourselves.
Right. You get so sidetracked that you never get anything done.
That is our goal for this Dungeons and Dragons experience. Literally
Oh
do
my
nothing.
goodness. Okay, so what are y'all doing? I guess is Fritz like getting up and walking away from the table, or?
Yeah, I'll get up and I'll just chill by the bar.
Well, I was still trying to like ask Ostergar for money so that we could use the carriage. Maybe, I don't know how that situation would go. Like, I'm still not clear whether or not Ostergaard exists yet. Like, are you gonna knock him out, or it'll just have him disappear,
Yeah,
or is he
dude,
still
he's
here?
feeling sleepy, man.
Oh, so he drank too much and he's just asleep. Okay. So
Yes.
Kronok's just sitting here like,
yes, he is passed out on the bar, still with a goblin hanging from his shoulder.
Is the goblin knocked out?
Yeah.
Yes, goblin's still unconscious.
Yeah, I knocked out that goblin last session, and he just decided to carry it with us.
Okay. So I'll be right next to him. I'm like looking at the goblin. Like, what's this guy's? what's?
Oh, so you walked over to the bar again?
Is he sleeping?
Okay,
Does he need healing?
Well,
I'm a cleric, you know.
if you want to heal him, yeah. I mean, he got, like, you can tell that he got beat unconscious.
Right, but he's breathing. He will be okay.
Right.
Good.
Okay. Kronok realizes that Ostergar is like knocked out, and he kind of like comes back to the dwarf dude, and he's like, need ride?
Is that a question?
This is so stupid. Oh my gosh.
What? Do you know how to... Wait, hold on. God, I suck at accents. Do you know how to speak English?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's try that again, please.
Take
What
me
do you-
here.
Kronok says, and he like puts the map on the table and points to like the big red X on it.
Okay. Roll for persuasion.
That's a d20, right? Okay. I got a 9, and my persuasion modifier is 2, so that's a 11.
No, you didn't make it. He's just gonna say like, look, I don't give free ride. Okay, you give me a little bit of the good stuff.
Kronok goes,
What need?
Well, I'm going to need 3 gold.
Kronok kind of growls a little bit and goes, but he like reaches in his pocket and takes a look at his gold, and he's like very hesitant to actually spend it. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say he doesn't actually spend it. He just kind of goes,
Anything else I could do? I can smash
Well-
things.
That's very interesting. I can also fight though. Tell me, where is this place?
Well, not no, but they're big monster. Me going smash.
So, your purpose for going here is to beat this monster.
Yeah. There is reward. You want gold from that?
Rolling persuasion.
Okay. 8 plus 2 is 10. Not doing too good with rolls today.
Oh my gosh. Well, I will help if you give me half of the reward.
Krelnak shrugs and goes, okay. He doesn't even know what the reward is yet.
Oh, he doesn't?
Yeah, this
No, you
dwarf,
just said it,
this
didn't you?
dwarf dude doesn't know what the reward is, though. I just said there was a reward. I said there
I
was
feel like you
gold.
just-
I said there was gold. I didn't say how much.
He
Like,
did.
I could be giving
Okay.
him half of one piece of gold.
So you're trying to bluff him by saying, like, okay, all right.
No, I mean, I'm just saying you didn't ask how much it was yet. So like, would the dwarf dude say that, or like, would he ask how much it is first?
Hmm. Oh, your
This
character is saying you didn't ask how much.
No, I'm not. I'm just pointing out that you didn't ask how much, so the dwarf doesn't know. But Krelnak doesn't care. Even if he did ask, Krelnak would say, "Yeah, sure, whatever."
DM knowledge, dwarf knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're applying your DM knowledge to the dwarf. Because the dwarf
Well,
doesn't know how much gold was
you did
here.
say
but the
gold.
dwarf totally
Yeah,
agreed
I
to it.
said there's a reward of gold. And I didn't say it was 200 golds or something. Technically, I don't even know how much it is.
Technicalities!
I don't even know, so I can't even tell him if you ask me.
Okay. Yeah, true. Okay. So
So
You have
we
a
could just
point.
continue.
that
We could
was
just
my bad.
you could just say yeah,
I feel like he
that's perhaps.
would ask how much gold. So let's just pretend like he did.
Well, I mean, now Krelnak doesn't know how to respond, so it would have been better if we just left it the way it had been.
Do you not know?
And he like kind of, I don't know. He just goes,
Let me get this straight. You ask me to help you get this monster or defeat this monster for some amount of gold. You do not even know how much gold you will be given for this task.
Krelnak goes,
I like to smash things.
Oh, good God.
someone please help me.
All right.
He's actually gonna help after all that.
No,
Okay.
he's not saying, okay, I'm gonna help you.
Play your character that's sleeping, wake up.
I know. Bryce, please come back. We need you. We need someone to carry the plot forward.
I mean, okay, I will say this though. Fritz knows because he was in the crowd and he heard that.
Oh.
Oh,
earlier.
was he? Okay.
What?
Wait.
You were in
yeah.
the crowd
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
guild house. Everyone in the crowd
That's
heard what the
true.
reward was.
That's true. That is correct.
So you know that. So if you want to help him out,
Well, you may need to remind the human behind the player who was there.
Oh yeah,
how
yeah.
much
It was
that amount
200 gold
200 gold.
as a reward
Yeah,
for killing the
sorry.
monster.
All right, I'll saunter over.
Okay.
And I'll kind of just elbow the big dude, just like, all right, this guy's a bit of an idiot. That's an understatement.
You're elbowing the dwarf or me?
yes, no, he
No,
clearly
I'm definitely elbowing you out of the way
Oh.
clearly
because I've had it with your stupidity.
Okay, I understand. Please.
Clearly is
Like,
not going
I have
to little
no-
orc school.
I have no stake in this. But I overheard when they were doing their thing at the guild place.
What? Why are both of you just creeping on other people? Anyway, continue.
I have nothing better to do. I'm an old man. I don't have a job.
That's what you do with your life.
I'm retired. So I just hang out here.
I'm sure Huck
Better
is
than
judging
hanging
us
out at McDonald's down
hardcore.
the street.
Oh, absolutely he is.
So, the reward was 200 gold. That's all I know. But I figured you would probably want this information for one reason or another.
Okay.
And now,
Right.
now, big man, 200 gold. Say it with me. 200 gold.
Ooh, head.
Do you know how?
Head gold.
Do you know how many fingers that would be? 200. You know how many heads smashed?
Oh,
200
lot.
head. 200 head smash.
A lot.
200.
I like head smash.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
You don't
so
like
he just-
Karlach, do you?
He ponders this for a second. He kind of says, "How about you give me 150 gold of that?"
Wow, so he went from asking 3 gold to asking 150. Karlach has no understanding of money though, so he goes, okay.
Hang on. I gotta get. Stop. He's an idiot, but you can't rip him off. Listen, it costs 3 gold for a ride. Your drink costs 2 gold, which means if you drove me there and back, that would be 6 gold, which would be 3 drinks.
Yes.
What was in that drink? It costs 2 gold.
They make very exquisite drinks here. Lots of vodka.
That was all vodka, squeezed from potatoes.
Yes.
All right.
We Russian dwarves like lot of vodka.
Karlach just kind of like looks at them both and goes,
It all makes sense now. It's coming together. It's all going full circle. All right, dwarf. Listen,
Yes.
I'm gonna make a deal on their behalf. Right, big man. Is that okay? You'll
He shrugs.
get to smash some heads,
Okay.
and you're not gonna get ripped off. You take 15 gold to take them there, which normally costs 3 gold. That's like 5 times the amount of gold, because math. And then they'll give me a little split too, because I'm your broker at this point. I'm just brokering some deals.
Karlach goes,
Persuasion.
is 15
Persuasion.
more than 150?
No, wait, no.
Karlach's just confused about the math.
What is these? 9 plus 3 is 12.
So he's just kind of like, okay, well, no. This is very valuable time that you are taking away from me. So, I will lower it to about 30 gold. But that is my final offer.
Nah, 30 gold, big man. It's up to you. It's not my gold, is it?
Karlach goes,
okay.
I think he'll agree to anything.
he will. He pretty much will.
So we agree that you give me 30 gold once you receive reward.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay, well, I suppose it's time to get a move on. And he kind of stands up and starts to walk out the bar. Suppose you all are following.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have to follow because I need this broker fee now.
Is someone
Yeah.
The only way to get the broker fee is by
someone-
them claiming the prize.
Yeah,
is someone waking up?
yeah. Karlach kind of walks over and like jabs Ostergaard in the side a little bit with the butt of his club, like, "Hey, wake up, bro."
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of gets up and then follows you out, kind of stumbling along the way.
Okay.
He might drop the goblin, then pick him back up a couple of times. So he walks out of the bar and around kind of to the back where he has a carriage waiting. And
What does the carriage look like?
it is very fancy. Seems like something that you would see out of Cinderella. It's got a couple horses in the front and it's big wheels and stuff. And there is actually space enough in the carriage to sleep. So.
Oh, well, that's cool.
I think you just hired like the fancy like limo driver of carriages.
Pretty much.
That's pretty cool. No wonder he was charging so much.
I mean, he's now having to take 3 of you. Initially, he was like, okay, it's just 1 person.
mhm.
But now he's got to fit 3. So,
That's it.
I believe.
2, 3, plus himself, plus a
Well,
goblin.
plus a random goblin.
Plus goblin, yeah. Plus a random goblin.
Okay. So
Okay, so
what happens? Do they just get in, or?
I guess you guys all get in.
Yep, we get in the
Okay.
carriage.
Okay, yeah. Are you Fritz? Are you introducing yourself along the way? When's happening? Are you just kind of?
Yeah, I'm going along for it.
I am
Just
bad
kind
at
of.
drawing.
Oh, you're just going along for the ride.
I'm just. Yeah. Well, I mean, for now.
Okay. All right.
Trying to draw it
I
like
don't know.
Cinderella.
Krelnock doesn't care about who this dude is. He's just like, all right.
What is this glass slipper doing under the seat?
I get some interesting customers.
It's canon.
And
It's canon.
yeah, true.
Wow.
Okay, so I guess you guys are starting to head on. You guys can take a long rest if you would like. If
Okie
you need
doke.
to.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think that might only be EJ.
I mean, I'm the only one that needs healing, so yeah.
Yeah.
So what do I do
So
for
some
that?
people have a pumpkin for a carriage. We have a turnip for a carriage.
We have
Is it
some.
an onion?
I don't know what it is, honestly. Is there horses carrying or like dragging this forward?
EJ, you said you had to work at like 4, right?
Yeah. I will leave at 3:40.
Attack.
Oh.
He's like
Hello.
or whatever.
Am I back? Sorry about that. Not sure why my internet decided to explode. Hello? What is happening? Something's going on here. So confused, so confused. This is the horse. It's a beautiful horse. Oh gosh. This is a terrible horse. It looks like a locust. Are we having problems here? Oh my gosh. I'm a little confused. Help.
Does not hear me at all.
Hello?
Your stream's back.
EJ, do you
Okay,
hear
your
us?
video
I'm
feed's
back. I don't.
Do you hear?
Yes, I hear you
We
now.
could hear you the entire time.
Ah,
Okay.
it was like
Yeah.
frozen for me. I don't know what's happening with my house internet. It keeps like going on and off.
Yes. I am doing something.
So maybe we should just take a stopping point here.
What's up?
Sorry.
I said
It's fine.
maybe we should just take a stopping point here because like everything's dying. We have a chance to have a long
Everything's
rest.
dying.
We're just gonna head on.
Yeah, you just had a long rest. All right, we'll pick up next time then.
Okay.
Do
Do I need to like calculate how much I heal during the long rest? Because like I'm slightly injured.
You just go back up to full, and also it should be in your app. If you just like, I hope you did the damage in your app, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So just go up to the folder
Older.
on the top left. Click the folder on the top left,
Okay.
Top left.
and then short long rest, and then tap long rest, apply.
What do you? I don't know what you're talking about here.
Oh, it's not in the folder for me.
Okay. So
Oh, I see.
you tap the
I
folder.
see. It's not the folder. It's something else. But I see short
dots.
slash long rest. Long rest.
Oh, sorry,
apply. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Sorry, it's different for iPhone.
Okay.
But yeah,
Cool.
I think we'll conclude there, and then you guys can take on the castle next time.
Okay. Cool. Well, that was a mess. Sorry for all the technical difficulties and everything that went wrong.
Yeah, truly. And I think that the thing that I failed at earlier too.
Oh, what did you fail
It was just like the knowledge of like the DM comparing to like the knowledge of
Oh,
this
That random dude.
driver.
That was a very sentient dwarf. He knows everything.
Absolutely. There's everything about the world.
He looked
I'll
at me.
take
I know
half
you're.
of whatever the amount is.
I'll take half of your hit points.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
Like half of your soul.
Anyway.
You should have been called Half Man.
Have you ended your stream yet? Or are you
No,
still streaming?
I'll stop it now. See you everyone. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good time. See you next time. Hopefully it'll work better.